Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my channel. My name is George Kingori. I'm your online finance guy who speaks about all things finance. And if it is your first time on this channel, welcome. I talk about all things finance, how you can be able to save, invest and grow in your financial journey. And sometimes I talk about social development and development because that is the core of the things that drive passion in my life. And today I'm going to tell you about the things that I have learned from going to the gym and how it relates to your financial situation. I used to go to the gym. I don't go every day. It's good to clear that. But I used to go. And one of the placards that was always there was no pain, no gain. Meaning that for you to be able to build those muscles and for you to be able to flex and look good, you need to put in the time and the effort consistently, every time, anytime, and every opportunity that you get. You need to feel the pressure and the tension in your muscles, and you need to do it consistently and every day. So how do you learn about investing from the gym? So the first thing that you need to understand, even as you go to the gym and as it relates to your finances, is understand that you have to put the effort. There is no way you're going to build muscles by popping a magic pill and drinking some magic concoction and build muscle. Even the people who take protein portions, they have to still lift up the weights, they still have to put the effort, they have to do the aerobics and everything that needs to be done. They have to put the effort. Even in your finances and in your investments, you have to put the effort. Effort. You invest this month, next month, the month after that, year after year, consistently, every day, anytime, anywhere. You get some income, you put it. You get some additional money you did not plan for, you put it. That is how gym and finances are the same. So the effort must be there. So are you putting the effort? Or are you just singing about how your investments are not working just because you deposited 1 month's 10% of your income? The effort must be there. Then the other thing you must be able to understand is that the process is slow. No one goes to the gym and lifts 110 kilogram dumbbell and gets 1 kilogram of muscle. It does not work like that. So how do you expect that you are going to spend the few dollars and the few shillings and send them to some broker somewhere and make millions the following day? It does not happen like that. It is a slow process. It can be heartbreaking. It can be making you feel like you need to give up, but that is a process. Trust the process. Put in the work. Put in the effort consistently, and it is a slow process. Just know that is a slow process. If somebody tells you that it is a magic potion they're going to give you to make your finances suddenly shoot up, that is a hoax. They're looking to extort you, my friends. That is not how it works. Then the other thing you need to know is that the output does not show immediately. When you lift those weights at the gym, the effort does not show the following day. You do not suddenly feel like your clothes are tightening and your muscles are popping. It does not work like that. So if it does not work like that, so it is for finances. It will not show immediately. In fact, you might struggle to see it, but the gains are there and they are growing and they are coming. Actually, if you were to follow my ways of how to retire in 8 years, I will leave a link so that you can be able to see. You do not even see the effect of the compounding on your income until after a period of time. And that is why investors who stay in the course are able to see greater gains in the future. Even in the stock market, the people who invest for a longer period of time not only earn the dividends but also earn the capital gains that make the difference. And when all these things compound over time, they start showing, but they do not show immediately. You need to debunk that from your mind. When you are gaining in your income and in your investments, it does not show immediately. The same way it does not show in your muscles the following day. The other thing you need to understand, it is a lonely journey. I met some friends who were telling me that they talked about going to the gym. and they said, we will go to the gym. And there were 4 friends, and they said, yeah, we'll go and we'll put in the work and we'll put the muscle. Of course, they had different goals in mind. One wanted to lose weight, the other one wanted to build muscle, the other one wanted to build stamina, and the other one wanted to spend time with their friends. And so they went to the gym and they started as 4. So a week later, one drops off and starts coming here and there and any other time. Then the second one drops off. By the time they are going to the 6th month, it was only one person who was coming to the gym consistently. Understand that this is a lonely journey. You will not go together. Unfortunately, you might start together with your friends and say you will put the effort and say that we will invest together, but you will not finish together. There are people who will be more encouraged to be able to look good, to be able to dress well, to be able to drive those fancy cars, and they might not be interested in going after the financial goals that you have set as a group. So it becomes lonely and lonely and lonely as you go, as you put in the effort, as you put in the work, because many people do not work hard, they do not want to wait, they are not patient, and they want to see immediate results. But investing is not for children. Investing is for mature people who are looking at the long term gains and the things they can be able to do in that period of time. So it is going to be a lonely journey. So if you are thinking this is going to be a group event, I am sorry, it is not. The unfortunate thing is investing, although it looks sensible, is not for everyone, and I have come to learn on my own. There are several of my friends, no matter how much effort and input I put in teaching them about finances, they are either too far gone in the bad habits that they have, or they are not willing to change, or they see me as a bother towards their life. So you just learn to be peaceful with the fact that you might be alone in this journey of investment. Then the other thing that you need to understand, there must be pain. There will be no growth without pain. You will have those muscle pulls. You will have those muscle aches. You will have a lot of struggle when you think that you're going to the gym every week. In fact, it will be more tempting to not do it. But the pain of waking up despite the aches is what makes somebody build muscle, cut weight, and become better and physically fit. The same way even with your finances, you will have a lot of headaches. You have to cut down on spending. You have to cut down on entertaining friends. You have to cut down on unnecessary holidays. You have to cut down on several things so that you can be able to build up your investments. So it is going to be a painful process. It's not going to be easy. It is not for boys. It is not for girls. It is for mature people. And if you are not willing to struggle despite the pain, despite the heartache, when people are going to Mombasa and the coast and enjoying themselves, if you cannot do it, then stop investing. Just go and spend your money and enjoy, because you have to put in the effort, and it is slow and it is painful. When people tell you the journey they have to go in their investment journey, you will cringe, because some of them had to put a lot of effort. In fact, some people who are dating ended up not being together because one is investing too much and the other one wants to spend. They cannot be able to go together. And I've shared an article on how things you need to speak about even in your journey before you marry somebody, the financial conversations you need to take, because these are deal breakers. It will involve pain, my friends. It will involve pain. The other thing that you need to understand, you need to be very keen on the little wins. There are going to be some wins. But if you are the kind of person who is consumed with the big wins, it will not happen immediately. Do you know how much effort it takes to build even 5 kilograms of muscle? Do you know? If it was as easy as it is, we would all be bodybuilders. We would all be walking around flexing our muscles. It is not as easy as you think. So appreciate the little wins. When you go to the gym and you are panting less today than yesterday, it is a win. Enjoy that win. If you're able to go to the treadmill and run for 10% faster and 10% longer in that treadmill, it is a win. If you are able to consistently do those creeps and those things that gave you a lot of hard time in the beginning, and if your body recovers faster because you are no longer in pain as you were in the beginning, that is a win. Enjoy the win. So even in your investment journey, if you are able to get a little bit of dividend, enjoy that dividend. If you're able to get a little bit of capital gain, your share has increased by 5%, enjoy that gain. Because it is not about the end also. It is about enjoying the process. Enjoying the process. Because these little wins are what is going to push you forward as you go in your journey of investment. If you're looking for a big win, a big bang, a big income, like it is a lottery, you will not find it in the journey of investment. Ask the people who have started businesses. Before these businesses can be able to grow and give them the comfort and the luxury that they desire, it takes a period of time. But they start enjoying the little wins. Today you have 1 employee, tomorrow you have 2. The other day you can be able to have interns. You can be able to move to a new space. The little wins. Those are what is going to push you to where you need to go. If you're looking at big things and big achievements quickly, you will suffer. You will suffer. You will suffer. If you're the kind of person who pushes 2 kilograms of dumbbells and start looking at where the muscles are popping, you will suffer. You will suffer. The other thing you need to understand is how to deal with stagnation. You need to understand that there's a period of time when things look like they are not moving. Even in your gym experience, there gets to a certain plateau and things seem like they are not going. But it is not that things are not moving. It is just that the momentum is building. And when momentum is building, things look like they are not moving as fast. And sometimes when you are so used to certain wins, you do not see your movement forward, because small wins gradually over time become a big win. Even in your going to the gym, you might not see yourself as if you're making a difference. You might be seeing it as an in and out thing. You might not see it, but after a period of time, it is not even you who will notice the difference. It is the people who are around you who will tell you, my friend, you're starting to look good. You're starting to look fine. Your muscles are starting to show. You will not even see it. Even in your investment journey, it is other people who will be able to see that you are moving in your financial affairs, because sometimes you need an outside eye to tell you you are doing things right. So how can you be able to harness this thing? Have honest friends who are going to give you honest reviews, who are going to tell you when you are doing right and when you are moving right and when you are heading somewhere. So I hope that you are learning from your gym journey, from your putting in the effort and putting in the time, understanding the process, because there is no pain, there is no gain without pain. Even a seed has to die, it has to break so that it can give rise to new growth. And it does not see the growth until a period of time when it has to battle the elements, the hot sun, the wind, and all these things, so that it can be able to produce fruit that others can see. So remember, even the investments that you are taking are not necessarily for you, but for your dependents, for your children, and for the people who are looking out for you. So put in the time, put in the effort, be consistent, and understand the process, because there is no gain without pain. Remember to leave a comment down there, to like this video, and subscribe, and do enjoy your day. Thank you.